Hi there, my name is Nereus, and let me quickly introduce this channel and what it is about. And let me do that by sharing a quick story, a personal story. It's a story about how I became interested in all of these things. Around 15 years ago, when I was probably around 15, 16, something like that, I'm 32 right now, I started thinking, I want something out of my life. I want to change myself. I had many shortcomings, many insecurities, lack of social skills, lack of the ability to focus, to motivate myself. And I started wondering, I'm trying to do all these things in life. I have so many goals, right? Professional goals, personal goals, fitness goals, whatever, creative goals. I want to achieve these things, but it feels like sometimes my mind is limiting what I can do, right? I become lazy, I become distracted. I don't have a deep confidence that or a calmness that would guide me through all of these situations that I need to go through. I understand that I need to take action, obviously, but I'm trying to take action and it doesn't work all the time, or it's not as efficient as it could be. Other people are more efficient with their actions. What is going on? This led me to a journey that took, again, about 15 years of learning all I can about learning to control my mind, to self-regulate, and to change myself. And the biggest takeaway for me was that when I started this journey, I thought I just have to force myself to force my actions, right? That's all it is. But I learned something way more valuable along the way, which is our mental world, the way that we live in right here, is the foundation for what we typically experience in life, at least the things that we can control. It controls our actions, it influences our actions, it influences our reactions to other people. All of these things are based on the foundation of my mind. And when I seriously started working on this, on learning to calm my system down, learning to regulate myself, learning to recontextualize things, to really work through my beliefs and all that, and then learning to create deep anchors for the new realities that I want to create, for the new ways of behavior that I want to behave, I started noticing real changes in my actions at a deep level. It was work, it was honest work, there was nothing mystical about it, there was nothing magical about it, right? I just worked through these things. I created new mental habits, new deep associations. In a way, and probably scientifically accurately, I was rewiring my brain. I was creating new neural connections. So this is a fascination of mine, and this channel is about that. It's about learning to create the foundation mentally so that everything else becomes more easier for you. It involves me talking about consciousness, about psychology, about neuroscience, even some more esoteric terms, maybe a little bit of social commentary, when it's related to your mental frameworks and your internal mental life. All of these things, just to share my experience of what I learned. I also coach and train people in these methods, in the things that I learned. My hope is to help you on your journey on realizing that you have the capacity to change a lot of things in your life. You have the capacity to experience life differently when it comes to the things that you can affect through the actions that you take. But you have to do this by working on the foundation itself. Once you work on the mental foundation, you'll be able to do things completely differently. You'll be able to take effective action. Now, for those of you that are serious and interested in this, I actually have an introductory video that is a bit more practical, right? For those of you that want to start off on this process. You can find it in the link below. It is a video that is an introduction of the three main principles that you have to learn and start applying in your life to start guiding your mind and your brain in the direction that you want. It teaches about the importance of relaxation, of learning to calm your system down. It teaches about recontextualization, that is learning to think about things differently, learning to challenge your own beliefs and all that, and also about creating deep anchors for new experiences that you want to create, for the new actions that you want to take, creating the mental frameworks for that. In other words, it teaches you how to start rewiring yourself mentally and physically, learning to build yourself a new brain. Remember, your brain is always changing. It has the capacity to change itself, and that's called neuroplasticity. When you guide it in any way that you do in life, it changes. So you can create that change by engaging in this journey. By the way, for those of you that want to start that off, there's also a free Facebook group that I just created. You can head on over there, also link in the link below, and write comments, ask questions, share your plans, right, on working on yourself. You can find in the group a basic guide on like what to start off, how to plan things out. So head on over there and join up. It just started. It's a small little group, but that could be something beneficial for you. Other than that, take a look at all these videos, and I hope they're helpful for you on your journey on building that foundation in order for you to live the life that you want to live, and finding these deeper experiences that you have in your mind, understanding what it means to be human, what it means to change yourself, and maybe even tapping into a little bit of a, I guess, practical spirituality, which is understanding that you create your experience inside of you and becoming at peace with that. So I hope this is all helpful. I'll see you in the next one.